The pen in your hand is more powerful than any obstacle on your path. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Athar Parveen. All our Karnataka women teachers who are working in schools, also managing children, family and household responsibilities, I know it is not easy for you. But with a little planning, we can balance everything and still you can get good study time. So on request of many women aspirants, I am making a study timetable for working women, especially for those women who are preparing for Karnataka teacher recruitments, either it is TET, GPSTR, PSTR, HSTR or CRIS for that matter. Today I will show you one simple timetable. This is especially useful for women teachers, as I already told you, who are managing their studies with the school and family work. Okay, so here I am showing you this daily plan. Simple routine I am giving you so that things will become little easy for you. See, this is a generalized timetable which we are giving it to you. You can change it as per your personal requirement and then imply it in your life so that your preparation becomes more planned and you catch the right path without waste of time. Okay, so what you have to do on daily basis, I am going to tell you now. Try to wake up early in the morning. If you are already a morning person, then no problem. If you are not a morning person, then please make up your mind and try to wake up around 5:15 to 5:30 so that you freshen up in the morning early and then you do some prayer or yoga or meditation or whatever gives you peace, because this is going to be your time. Around 45 minutes you can take for this. If you wake up around 5:15, then you can get more time, right? Around 1 hour you can get for this. So till 6:15 you have to wind up all this. Then from 6:15 to 7:30 you are having more than 1 hour. This can be your first study session. You can focus on core subjects like mathematics, science or pedagogy or educational psychology, depending upon what you are preparing for. Because see, morning mind is fresh, so learning becomes easy. So whatever is tough for you, that you study in this time. Then from 7:30 to 8:30, I know that if you are a family woman, then you will have to make breakfast, prepare tiffin, and then you will have to help your kids get ready and all that, right? If you are a spinster and if you are not married, then this time is also your time, because I am sure that your parents will help you out with breakfast and tiffin and all that, right? So you can continue your studies till 8:30 a.m. in that case. But if you are married and if you have a family to take care of, then this time you can use for all your house chores. Okay, then at 8:30 I am assuming that you will have your school or working time, right? So you can start at 8:30. Maybe your school is from 9 to 4 p.m. Little bit up and down it can be there. Maybe you will have to travel more for your school or your workplace. In that case, what you can do is, while traveling, you should have your formula sheet or worksheets, right? Or if you have made notes by watching our classes, or if you are directly using our worksheets, you can carry them also. Even in your travel, you can do revision. Okay. Of course, in this study session 1, if you don't want to study by yourself, you can watch our classes also. So that whatever you have noted down in study session 1 while watching our classes, you can revise it while you are traveling in bus or cab or auto or whatever it is. Okay. So we assume that your work time or school hours is from 9 to 4. In that school hours also, maybe in lunch time or if you have any free period, at that time also you can use our formula list or you can use our worksheets, or you can also discuss your doubts with your colleagues and other teachers in your school so that things become more clear to you, right? See, if you are a science teacher, you can discuss something with maths teachers. If you are a maths teacher, then you can discuss whatever you have studied in the morning with science teachers, right? So that much you can do so that you can utilize maximum of your time for your preparation. Then you come back to home. We assume that you are coming back to home around 4:30. So from 4:30 to 6:30, make sure that you finish all your house chores, prepare dinner, have tea, and serve tea to your family members, relax, and you can have family talk with your kids and make your kids do their homework and all that. You can finish it up by 6:30 p.m. And during this time only, it is important that you should make yourself relax also, right? That is also very important, because if your mind is only occupied means you cannot stay focused if you are tired. So that is also very important for you to relax. Then from 6:30 to 8 p.m. this will be your second study session. Here also you can watch our classes if you are a paid class aspirant. You can also watch our classes if you are not a paid class aspirant. We have many free classes, right? So you can watch those free classes in our YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. That is one option. Another option is, if you are interested, you can work out problems from mathematics. Or if you are from CB method and if you are HSTR CB, then you can go for chemistry during this time. Okay. But if you are an aspirant who is having mathematics in the exam, if you are a GPSTR aspirant, or if you are a HSTR PM method aspirant or Karnataka TET aspirant, then make sure that you touch mathematics daily from 6:30 to 8 p.m. So we can say that this is a mathematics time. And then from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. you can have dinner with your family. Then again from 8:30 to 10 p.m. this will be your third study session, where you will be either what you studied in the whole day, it is up to you. Either you can do that, or you can go for paper 1, which includes educational psychology or pedagogy. GK is there, aptitude is there, so many other things, right? Language proficiency also can be there. So all that you can complete here from 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. And after that, make sure to go to sleep. Don't wake up till late night, because next day early morning you have to wake up. And also don't divert your mind. Don't waste your time in YouTube or watching TV or anything else. Okay. See, because if you sleep properly, that proper rest will keep you healthy and fresh for your next day preparation. Okay. Now these are the working days activities. Okay, from Monday to Friday or Saturday. Now coming to our weekend plan. See, Saturdays are usually half days or maybe holidays also for some aspirants. We are assuming that Saturday and Sunday are weekends. So you will have to follow a different routine on weekends. Okay, of course, early morning wake up is important only. Here in early morning from 5:30 to 7:30 a.m. including your freshing up and prayers and all that, you will have to go into deep study of tough topics. Whatever tough topics you couldn't understand or you couldn't really learn in weekdays, that you can learn here. Then again, after your breakfast and all that will be there, no house cleaning and all that will be there in the weekends. After doing all that, try to prepare lunch also early and sit from 11 to 1 p.m. In this time, you can use our worksheets, practice nicely, or if you are a aspirant who has not taken our course, then you can go for previous year questions. You can do analysis of those previous year questions, or you can do some mock test, anything which you are okay with, but you will have to study in this time. Then again after lunch and all, you can take a afternoon nap also. Then again get back from 5 to 7 p.m. do your weekly revision. Whatever classes you have missed watching in the weekdays, you can watch those parts here in this time. Then if you have done some learning things and you couldn't understand those tough topics, that also you can do here, or you can do mathematics also. Then after dinner, you can sit from 8 to 9:30 p.m. and you can ask all your doubts in our Telegram groups. Your batches have your Telegram groups, right? You can watch that classes, or you can write your doubts in the Telegram groups, right? Or you can plan for what to study the next week. Okay, all this can be done during the weekends. Also make sure that in weekends only, during this time from 8 to 9:30 p.m. do some learning from paper 1 part in HSTR and GPSTR. It can be GK, it can be educational psychology. See, educational psychology also, it's better if you touch daily along with the mathematics time. So that is also very important because many questions are asked from that part also, right? So this much is important for you. See friends, family is the greatest gift of all. You can ask your family to support your studies. They can help you in your houseworks, house chores, so that you get more time to study. Okay. It can be your husband, or it can be your parents, or it can be your in-laws. I am sure they will help you if you are really into studies. You will have to request them and make them understand that you really need their support right now. Okay. Also remember that your education is important. Your job is important. Your dreams are important. So friends, you need to start slowly. Try this routine, whatever we have discussed here. Talk to your family for help. And remember that you are already doing a great job as a teacher, maybe as a mother and as a wife also. So now make it easier for yourself. Okay. You can share this video with other women aspirants, motivate each other, and always remember that you can do this. Okay. Thank you. All the best. Bye.